Welcome everyone, it's Neil here from 3D Tutor, back today, not with a tutorial, but with a massive channel and 3D Tutor as a whole update. And stay to the end to get a 50% off voucher. So first things first, we have a new person joining the 3D Tutor team. And over the next few days, weeks and months, you can expect a lot of new tutorials dedicated to Unreal Engine 5. These will be put together by our new Unreal Engine expert, Luke. And this guy really knows his stuff, that I can tell you. As always, there will be a few freebies thrown in with his tutorials, and moving forward, he will also be doing not only tutorials based on YouTube, but also packs including materials and models and things like that. And best of all, courses on Unreal Engine and Substance Painter. But don't worry though, the channel's not moving away from Blender, we're just trying to cover more things in the 3D space. And since 3D is actually growing so fast and covering nearly every aspect of our lives, with more to come in the future with things like the metaverse, just one of the many new things on the horizon, I don't think there's ever been a better time than now to expand the channel, especially with the new Unreal updates. The fact it's free, and to be quite honest with you, a total game changer. Next on the channel update is the way we approach Patreon, and I just want to say thank you so much for all the support you've given me and 3D Tutor as a whole. We're now streamlining the whole Patreon perks and how they work. I'm going to tell you, I feel really great at the moment about value for money within our Patreon. There's now 250 hours of course content, 50 plus models, and the newly added feature of all of our blend files that are slowly being added from anything that we really put out there. Yep, that's the complete blend file for things like our medieval castle course or the windmill course. Basically everything we've ever done is going to be uploaded onto Patreon as an actual blend file, so you can get stuck in and see how we put things together and actually get some free models and materials and things like that. You could also actually grab these blend files and put them straight into your Blender 3 Asset Manager. And all of this of course for less than a cup of coffee per month. I would say now is a good time to at least take a look over on Patreon and see what you get in supporting 3D Tutor. The links of course are down below. Next we have two brand new courses coming over the next 2 months, and I'm not going to say too much about them here and now, but you can be sure they're some of the best courses we have ever produced. The first of these courses is called Blender 3 Isometric Dioramas Complete Guide, and you might have seen this actually posted on our social media. And at this point we've still not got actually a release date, but we're thinking around mid-May. And this course is all about stylized art with an actual complete 4-tier wizard sanctum. And as you can see on the screen now, we go from the sewer up to the actual tavern, and then up to the portal room, and finally then up to the wizard sanctum at the very top. As always, this course is fully comprehensible and it's around 18 hours or something like that. The second course, which is partway through the actual editing process, is a mix between The Sims and City Skylines, and that's where it all started for me. I'm sure many of you are going to love the art style, and if everything goes to plan, it should be released around the end of this month. Now I thought because over the last 2 years it's been pretty dire, pretty down in the dumps, things like that, and I thought summer's nearly here, so why not create a course that really has that summer vibe, that holiday feeling, and really gets us all in a really great spirit. So some amazing stuff to look forward to just around the corner. Finally, there's a new pack that I've created, and this is what I talked about in the beginning of this video, and it's actually out right now. So if you want to get your hands on this, and with a 50% off voucher, the links are down below. This pack is based around the stylized art theme, features 20 different mushrooms, and it's going to be part of a much larger pack for both Blender and Unreal Engine 5. These packs are going to be centered around environments. Basically the goal here is to have a full environment with rocks, grass, plants, mushrooms, trees and rivers, where you build your own models and then you bring them in, put them in a scene, and then use these packs to actually create that scene out and make your models look absolutely fantastic. You can also expect within these packs a full HDRI system and a full lighting and environment system set up in Unreal Engine 5. So basically all you need to do, grab your models, put them in there, and then they'll be actually ready to go. On a small note, you can also expect much more content on our social media side of things, brought to you by my longtime partner Vanessa, who's actually been working tirelessly behind the scenes over the last 2 years with most people being totally unaware of her actually doing that. She's been working hard coming up with some really funny memes and interesting posts that most of you are going to relate to. So be sure when you see these posts to actually give her a like, and hopefully she can get some recognition for the really hard work that she's done over the last couple of years. So now we have a trio on the 3D Tutor team, and we're hoping over the next year to bring more people on board, much more talent. We're always looking for the most talented people, and of course with talented people, make sure that the 3D Tutor content, we're always trying to push it to that next level. And so that brings us to the end of the channel update, and I really hope you enjoyed it and are looking forward to the great future content that's actually just around the corner. So as always everyone, happy modeling, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot, bye bye.